story is called Daredevils. And it's about a story about Maurice, and he came running into his mom and said, "Mom, guess what I can do?" And his mom's like, "Oh, what is it? You're always doing something. What is it?" He said, "I can ride my bike without hanging onto the handlebars." And his mom said, "Maurice, that may be cool, but you think that's a really good idea? Like, what is the point?" And Maurice said, "Well, it's just fun. I just love it." "Well, you're taking unnecessary risks." "Oh, come on, you're always talking about that." He said, "No, but it's okay to take risks if you're trying to save somebody or do something noble, but why just be like a daredevil?" Anyway, Maurice wouldn't have anything of it, and he ran out the door and slammed the door a little bit too hard. And he got on his bike very soon after that. He was heading down the road, and he folded his arms, and he had his chin high, and he was just showing off a little bit. Of course, not really showing off, but yeah, he was showing off. And he saw these two little girls down the bottom of the hill, and he thought to himself, "I'm going to show them just how fast a boy can go on a bicycle." So he was heading down past them, but what he didn't see is a brick that was right in the middle of the road there, and he hit the brick. And he hit it so hard that it bent the wheel, spun the handlebars right around. He ended up in the ditch, bloody elbows and face from cuts and whatnot. Fortunately, there were some kind men that were close by, and they picked up poor Maurice, and one of them took the bicycle back and took him back home. Well, Mom was kind of shocked to see him walk through the door like that, or being carried through the door, and she patched him up. He looked like he had come back from war when she was done with him. And then they had a talk. They had a talk about taking risks and how foolish it is to take risks just for your own, just for your own vanity, to be proud. It's okay to take risks for good causes or to help people. But if it just has to do with being prideful, then that's the kind of risks to avoid. And so Maurice kind of, was telling his mom, "It's kind of fun though." But his mom said, "Is it really worth it? Is it really worth the risk?" And in the end, he had to conclude that he didn't really think it was worth all the pain that he was suffering. Okay, so this reminds me a little bit of the text that says, "Pride goes before a fall." And I hope that you guys can stay humble and be safe and avoid the injury that Maurice had to go through.